$10, we would get like $4.50 or something because it takes a portion. So checks are always appreciated, mailed to the Santa Clara Center if you want to donate without any portion being removed by PayPal. Or now, through PayPal, you can go to, Set My Favorite Charity and donate through there to donate without a fee being taken. And we are working on getting our Belen Center set, and we've already heard from people that would like to volunteer and help, so that's awesome. Thank you. And just being patient with that. And I believe that may be it for the announcements today. And today's service is about remembering love. And the inspiration for this service is that we really take the time and the energy in each day to love ourselves. And we'll go more into this. So we, as human beings right now in this current paradigm, tend to do a lot of judgment daily. We judge our reaction to things. Most of it, a lot of people are just in constant judgment. Just judging this, judging that, judging the situation, judging the, it's kind of the way that a lot of people are operating right now. We judge our actions, Did I react the right way? Did I do a good job? How well did I do? Did that come up right? Or if we have a blissful meditation, we judge that meditation and say, oh, that was the best meditation. If we get frustrated with a family member or a situation, we might judge ourselves and say, you did the wrong thing. You got frustrated when you know better. So we're constantly judging, and we're talking about ourselves, and if we're doing it to ourselves, then we're definitely doing it to the outer world. And we want to talk about this concept of love, because when we're in love, and we're not just doing, they talk about different levels of love and different types of love, and then there's this cosmic glue Christ consciousness love. And this cosmic glue Christ consciousness love is in harmony with the source. It's a stream from the source. So why does it matter what and how we're judging? If we were to say a judgment to ourselves, it's like it is separation. We're creating a separation. So let's say I look at my body and I judge my body, and I say, your hair's too long. I don't know. Your hair's too long, okay? In reality of love, the hair is perfect, just the way it is. In the true unified field of consciousness, it's unified, it's perfect just the way it is right now. But by me judging it, I'm separating from it. I'm creating separation. And this is creating separation within myself, which means that I'm not fully loving my full experience as a being of light and energy. And if I'm judging myself, then I'm definitely probably judging others. So, as human beings and as beings of light and energy, we have the opportunity to look and see where we are creating this separation and to heal it. And it can be healed. And we are the healers. And we heal ourselves. There's a lot of teachings about trying to heal and change others. And we're laughing about it because it's like impossible to create real change and healing in another being without doing the work right here first. And part of what we want to talk about with this too, with the judgment, is we want see judgment like putting something on a pedestal. So for example, you could say dogs are my favorite. I don't like bunnies, cats, birds. I don't, those animals, they are not as good as dogs. That is such a judgment, right? I mean, and we're choosing something that's, it may seem silly, but it's also really looking at the things that we judge and how we judge. By me saying that dogs are better, I might not think in my head that I'm creating separation. In reality, I am creating separation. And in reality, I'm showing my prejudice. I am by putting it, I'm not saying I don't hate those other things. I'm just saying that dogs really are really good. They're really smart and caring and loyal, and it's not that that's not true, but this is also showing my prejudice towards the other animals and how they're not really equal. This is in our daily life. If we have like a quote unquote negative emotion, like fear or anger or any negative emotion, and we start to judge it and say love is better, peace is better, these things help to create the love right now, because we're still in the duality in this reality. I mean, in this moment. Most people are, not all people. A lot of people are piercing the duality right now. And this duality, it's shifting. And love changes meaning from our limited understanding. Our understanding of love expands. We love fear. We love love. We can love through it, through the healing. So let's say we catch ourselves having one of these judgments or putting something on a pedestal. You know, I like it when I do this, when I react this way. Or grilled cheese sandwiches are the best. I don't know, I'm just... Can we take a minute to at least recognize that we're creating that separation? We might not realize how good something is for us because we have these prejudices that we perpetuate. And our perspective through love and understanding can shift in one moment. And your biggest mistake could become your biggest blessing. And this is through love. As we're doing this work, or this taking this time to take care of ourselves and to really look at who we are, when we get frustrated and realize the source of the frustration, in order for us to continually lift our understanding in love and remembering love, we can be willing to let go of the experience and the attachments. A lot of people have heard of cutting cords. This is one way to do it. There's a lot of different ways to do clearing work. And why do we do this? Maybe we have one experience that we feel made us who we are, and we're so attached to it. And without that experience, we don't know who we are. Maybe we don't have the meaning or the purpose. Okay, this is also creating separation. Because we're putting that experience on a pedestal. Which means that we're discounting all of these other experiences that may be so much more important than we realize. That we're not able to see the full scope of who we are because we're putting on our own blinders and separating ourselves from love and the full experience of who we are. And this is why Spirit of the Lotus says we accept all. All are welcome. And we're still learning how much love there is. And how love can unfold. So, be willing. Going back to the surrendering and letting go. Be willing to let go of those things that you grip to, good or bad. Surrender and embrace the full expression, the full God experiencing us through us. And remembering when we let go, really let go. And part of the reason of this is you take the understanding and the lesson and the love from the experience or whatever it could be, and we move on. Let it go and move on. We are eternal beings. We have so much experience, so much light. We're experiencing in other dimensions, in all time, space. We don't have to grip to certain things. It's okay to let go. Let go of these things and move on. And allow this allows the remembering. This is the allowance. We're not keeping ourselves in a box. And if we do this work here, it helps the whole planet and all beings. Because we're not holding other beings in bondage. We free ourselves first in love, releasing judgment, blessing all of our experiences, remembering to love ourselves all the way through. Recently, Reverend Tara has said, we are masters ascending. And last week's meditation, we got rid of the stones that are the weights that weigh us down. It's okay to let go and release and move on and allow others to do that as well. But we do it here first. And we don't actually have to do anything. We can just be. Be in love. And let it flow. Let things move and flow. And grow and clear and expand and manifest. We are taken care of. And with that, we will begin our Rainbow Bridge meditation. So hold on one second.